It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the AFC South. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts, next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's an intra-division matchup in the AFC South, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Brandon Gaudin joined here in Indianapolis by Charles Davis. Well, CD, these Colts, they seem to be onto something a few years back. They had the NFL's leading rusher in Jonathan Taylor. But last year, a big fall, down to 4-12-1.
And they want to get back to what they had a few seasons ago, as you alluded to. Can they get Jonathan Taylor going again on the ground, get their offensive line going? And their defense certainly has to play a whole lot better than it did in 2022.
Meanwhile, the Titans last year, they were one of those strange statistical anomalies, CD. When you look at their defense, they were the best in football, #1 overall against the run, but worst in the league, number 32 against the pass.
The reason they were #1 against the run, the struggles they had slowing people down through the air, so people threw it and threw it and threw it and had great success. And a team that should have been in the playoffs last year somehow managed to miss it.
The NFL's rusher in 2022. Here's Derrick Henry. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Again, it's Henry.
Henry
tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties and the veteran tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on third down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. Back deep, Isaiah McKenzie.
Wow.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So here come the Colts to take over for the first time, and leading the way is the #4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
The moment Anthony Richardson's name was announced as the 4th pick in the 2023 draft, it changed the landscape and probably our viewing habits with the NFL. He is must-see viewing. Tremendous athlete, not a lot of experience, but as high as it possibly can be.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call. I have a feeling both of us would have said...
Nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. They give to
間違った。飛んでもうた。
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
よっしゃー。よっしゃ。
Get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, that's team football. Right? When you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did it.
あっとあかんかったか。バレたか。
And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
止めろ止めろ止めろ止めろ。
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles.
Yeah,
they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game, because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
ああ、逃げられた。ああ、そっち行った。
That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. Tannehill.
Yeah.
By the Colts. Credit the sack to the Oregon Duck, DeForest Buckner.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Throw it.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
ああ、転がってもった。
Couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds it. Now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4
second down. Here's
い
Richardson.
や
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Richardson looking to throw.
よーいったー。
He's got room.
そのまま行く。
2 touchdowns, Charles. A great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well.
もう一発フェイクで。
Playing at optimum level.
あー、ちょっと無理か。
The extra point attempt, it's a long way to go, and they didn't get there, didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Sanchez now will kick it away following the touchdown.
あー、止めろ止めろ止めろ。えらいことなっとる。
The Titans now just about ready to take over. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Tannehill.
あー、止めろ。あー、空振ったー。あー、ちゃ。空振りまくり。うわお。おー、下いった。よいしょ。こぼれた球をそのままパクっていくという気持ちがいいな。またもやフェイクで。よっしゃ、あーちゃー。
Give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit, but all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
さあ、止めろ止めろ、シャ
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively.
いやー、止めろ。よしよしよし。
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Now Tannehill.
あー、来た。うわーっと。
And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
一人は逃げられてもうたな。捕まえよう思うたけど。 あの手の動きがおもろいな。
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn to give this to Henry. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
ああ、怪我しとる。
Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll run it again.
ああ、真ん中来た。危ね。
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
おーっと。
And this is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your chance of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Richardson. Finds Pierce right side. Call it a gain of 3.
そのまま押されるか。
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
2分注意か。
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
よっしゃー。He's
got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
ああ、これは。
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
よっしゃー。捕まれるか。
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
50まで来
Got
た
out to the
か。
tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans 28. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it.
ああ、取られた。よいしょ。
Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 15. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now.
パクられたな。
Too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
よっしゃ、止めろ。よっしゃ。
Back at his own 6-yard line. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the 9-yard loss. The final shot.
取ったけど。あーちゃー。
Picked off by Juju Brents, and he will be brought
わしづかみで。がっつりやられたな。
So we hit halftime here in Indianapolis with the Colts on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports halftime report. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up
ケンさ
significantly.
ん、たびたび。やばい、時間がカウントダウン始まってる。山田くん全部持っていきます。ちょい待ってんよ。時間がない、時間がない。
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3.
よいしょ。
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several
行きま
times.
す
The
か。
passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
間違っ
They
た。
went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10.
今んとこでも、勝ってますけど
They'll
ね。
run the toss here with Taylor.
うわー、と。
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin.
よっしょー、いたー。そのまま行く。走る。うわっしょい。走りまくりで。動画出した方、いますよね。パソコンも撮ったらできるんですけどね。ファール。めちゃくちゃ走ってましたよ。そのまま端まで行きましたわ。さあ、いった。フェイクもバレてもうた。スピード違反でファールです。ああいう風にパクってから行けたら理想ですけどね。バチコンと。で、取られてからまた戻ってくるから止めろ言うて。で、なんとかちょっとでも戻ってこささんように。
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
横行ってもた。やばい。うわー、逃げられた。やばい。あかん。止めろー。空振った。最後間に合わず。あーちゃー。聞いてないよ、ダチョウクラブ。 最後の人も止めに行ったけど、届かんかったですね。3人で止めに行ったんですけど、最後の人も飛びついたけど届かず。やられましたね。いかにこの逃げる相手をと捕まえるかっていう。ああ、やばいですね。ゴール前じゃないですか、これ。正月交代さんに、なんやなんや。あらあれ入ったんかあれ。なんか入ったっぽいですね。なんか何も言わんかったからようわからんかったんですけど、一応入ったっぽいですね、これ。まあまあまあ。大滝監督からお仕置きたい。さあ、相手さんのキックオフで。で、こっちがボールを取って、走れ。さあ、こっから攻撃ですね。
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because let's face it, they keep sending coverage.
逃げろ。走らんかい。このいかに逃げるかが面白いですね、これ。お願いします。かわした。押し倒される。逃げろ。さあ、今度は、レフトから。お願いします。こぼしてもた。もう一回レフトから。お願いします。取れんかった。タックル一本。さあ、もう一回。お願いします。カ取られた。何エラーしてるんや。さあ、プンと行きます。プンと。ずれてもた。止めろ。さあ、こっからまた守りですね。守りタイム。さあ、止めろ。パクった。今のはパクりましたね。あれペナルティー？相手のペナルティー。パクった。止めろ。おっしゃる。じわじわでも前進してますね、相手。止めろ。そっち行ってもた。止めろ。おっしゃる。横から止めろ。おっしゃる。 アメフトゲームすると口が悪くなるな。横から邪魔をする。いやー、触られへん。さあ、取りました。逃げろ、逃げろ、逃げろ、逃げろ、逃げろ、逃げろ。おーっと、逃げろ。団体で追っかけてくるから怖いですね。さあ、またもや攻撃で。ロングパス、ロングパス。あーちゃー、いったいったいった。なんとか通りましたね。なかなかのロングパス。取ったけど、こかされたけど。わーちゃー。逃げろ、逃げろや。パクった、パクった。
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Richardson.
さあ、これはカットされた。
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Richardson now on 2nd down.
ちょろんと、これはあかん。
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
これは無理。座礁でも言わない。これはね、なんか、逃げたり止めたりするゲームやからね。また野球とはちゃいますよね。横から行く。おっしゃ、いったいったいったいったいった。もうちょい、いったいったいった。なんとか逃げましたね。最後は捕まりそうなったけど。さあ、フェイク、フェイク、フェイク、フェイク、フェイク、フェイク。あーちゃ。これはあかん、これはあかん。
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward.
歌ですか。さあ、これで蹴飛ばして。さあ、止めろ、止めろ、止めろ、止めろ、止めろ。フェイク、フェイク。あれもなんか蹴るふりして実は蹴らへんっていうね。あれをなんかフェイクっていう技らしいんですけど。蹴飛ばしちゃう。止めろ、止めろ、止めろ、止めろ。止めろー。おっしゃおっしゃ。ATM にフェイク。いやー、第3クォーター終わりましたね。 さあ、第4クォーターへ。止めろ。それはレイクや。さあ、こぼれた。まあ、これも相手のゴール前やから、なんとか、止めろ。ああ、逃げられる。危ない。
Collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
ああ、蹴られる。さあ、止めてくれ。逃げろ。ああ、まだ行ってる。
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
さあ、攻撃へ。ああ、間違った。飛んでもた。間違って飛んでまいりました。ちょろんと後ろにパスする。あー、これだ。トライ。いきなりのトライをするっていう。あー、こぼしてもた。ミストライ。さあ、またフェイクでいきましょうか。流行りのフェイクで。実はフェイクでした。あー、落としてもた。ポロリ。ちゃんとキャッチせんかい。さあ、また守りに戻って。ああ、横から止めろ。あーっと引っ掛けた。よう落とすな。なんとか足を掴んでこかしましたね。あー、そっち行った。カンカン鐘が鳴ってますよ。止めろ。おしゃ。横から抑え込む。止めろ。おしゃ。投げる前に止める。投げさしはせんぞ。投げよう思うたけど投げられへんっていう。He's got to find a way to try and make a play, but the pressure ended up getting to him. Pressure got to him. Really big sack and a turnover here on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. あー、また飛んでるんだ。またトライをしてる。早めのトライで。ライトから逃げる、謎のトライ。うわー、逃げろ。 じわじわと前に進んでますけど。よっしゃ、いったー。そのまま入る。これは真ん中がガラ空きでしたね、これ。完全フリーで。なんでトライしてんねん。さあ、またフェイクで蹴るふりして蹴らんっていう。実は蹴りません。蹴りません。完全フリー。なかなかフェイクはね、決まりにくいんですよ、あれ。さあ、止めろ。
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing.
蹴りません。ジャイアンですか。横から抑え込むのしゃ。回り込んで抑え込む。36対8。さあ、残り2分ぐらいですね、これ。抑えろ。横から抑え込む。えらいなんか相手さん怒ってますよ。いやー、抑えら、空振った。今のまんまと空振った。いやー、蹴られる。全然横行ってるし。取りました。逃げる。
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to be
残りもわずか。
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
よっしゃー、横から行く。うわーしゃー。
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened.
走る。まだ走る。もうちょいやったね。もうちょいでいっとったっすけど、最後押し出されましたね。
That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
This time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
さあ、時間がもうない。
By the defense, sending them backwards after that
終了。
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football.
あれ、なんかまたメジャーのプロデューサーがいましたよ。なんかこのメジャーのプロデューサーよう見ますね、なんか。36対8で。ちょこちょこなんかあの人見かけますよね。リストラされて待ってに。いやー、おもろいですね、やっぱ。よいしょ。さあ、終わりましょうか。今でだいたい47分ぐらい。1時間かからんからちょうどいいですね、これ。さあ、ダブルヘッダー。あっちゃ。手軽にサクッとできますよ、これ。マッテン500時間生配信。もう17試合しかないから、ワンシーズンあっという間に終わりますけどね。さあ、お疲れ様でした。1ヶ月待ったら余裕でシーズン終わりますね。さあ、では。